So I own a camper van. I purchased it in late 2019 before the pandemic was a thing. I definitely can't argue that it was a pandemic purchase. I'd considered purchasing one for around 6 months, but it didn't come into focus until things took shape when I had way too much time to think in October 2019 on a cruise. And the idea transitioned to being more likely to happen. Then I saw this relatively rare yellow beauty pretty early after that, and one thing led to another and a purchase in December. So why sell it after just 2 years? Well, let's lay it out. First, Daisy Dog. Daisy Dog loves the van. Daisy Dog is meticulously behaved on the trips, but it is like taking a toddler. I can't take her to lots of places, I can't leave her alone. This limits things I can do, and even limits the length of trips to 3 or 4 nights max basically, as you can't use the showers, because she won't wait outside the shower block that long. Second, Daisy Dog is getting older. Estimation is she's currently about 11. We had to guess her age at about 5 when she came from the Dogs Trust. She does very well for her age, but it does mean she's now limited to about 3-mile walks on flat ground. Daisy Dog's days of bounding up large hills or fells pretty much over with. She will follow me to the ends of the earth, but it's become quite clear it is unfair to put her through it. So walking is one of the main activities I can do when Daisy Dog is with me, but even that's limited. So I hear you say, go on trips without Daisy Dogs. True. But the trouble is, doing many short trips presents challenges, as it means finding options for Daisy Dog to be looked after every weekend. So that really disrupts the go away for at least 2 weekends or more in a month sort of strategy, right? So those have to feature Daisy Dog. So longer trips make more sense. And I did do 2 of these in 2021. Once the whole on and off myriad of rules, lockdown, not lockdown sort of craziness cleared. 2 9-day tours, one travelling from North to South Wales and the other along the coastline of Cornwall. Now I really enjoyed them. So on that basis, should I keep the van? The whole promise of 5 9-day holidays a year. That was the whole bit, one of the core principles of why I bought it. But let's see where that goes. First, I only did 2. I could have done 5. It seems my appetite to organise 5 of them just isn't there. There would have been 3 if booking campsites hadn't got so painful that I just thought, screw this, I can do better things with my time. This tells me that I may like the idea of 5 9-day trips a year, more than the actual effort of bothering to plan them all out. Second, I enjoy these touring trips because I was lucky with the weather. I even came back with a farmer's tan from Cornwall due to being outside so much in the sun. But I'm under no illusion that if that weather had been sufficiently wet, the trips would not have left the same impression, and if I'd have just faced constant rain, I probably would have turned round and come home. You play the lottery in the UK with the weather, and it's just a simple fact. Third, and I've taken this out of the video numerous times, because boy, if enough people watch it, I'm going to get comments. But each time I come back to there being something in it. There's only so much of the UK outdoors you can see before it does start feeling the same. The coastline starts to feel the same. I mean, I enjoyed Cornwall, but it had a lot of similarities to the North York coast. Once you've been to the Lake District, the Peace District, Wales, Loch Lomond in Scotland, and then throw in loads of Instagram images you see, it does start looking like you've seen a lot and you're just going to see repeated things that are similar. It's nice being in these places, but they cease to really give that quintessential element of travel, of seeing new things and having a sort of change influence on you as a person. You're just away. Ultimately, I enjoy the various van trips, but it comes down to whether I enjoy them enough. Is just being away enough, considering the money locked in it? So, am I selling it? Put it this way. While I've not made the conscious decision yet to actively sell it, if in some strange moment of serendipity someone did make me an offer that matched my expectations, I honestly find it hard at this point to think I'd turn it down. So, if anyone is in the market for a 2019 registered rare swanky yellow, they don't make them in that colour anymore, VW T6 Transporter that has been professionally converted, has had one meticulous owner who has been the only person in it, and it has under 10k warm-up miles on the clock, what do the young folks say? Hit my DMs or some such. Anyway, the soul searching will continue for maybe the next month or so. But if you have an opinion, post it in the comments.